Welcome to Lehigh Valley Sports Scene.
Michelle Wee's attempt to qualify for the U.S. Open later this month was the big story at yesterday's sectional qualifier in New Jersey. While the media and crowds followed the 16-year-old, a soon-to-be Emmaus graduate was also in the field and golfing with a PGA veteran who won 2 majors. Tom Mikrans has more on Brian Beldon's long shot attempt to reach Winged Foot.
Brian Beldon earned a spot in Monday's 36-hole sectional by virtue of a runner-up finish in a May 22nd in Altoona. Out of 80 golfers, the made it to Canoe Brook Country Club in Summit, New Jersey. Now the 18-year-old was among 153 golfers vying for 18 spots in the U.S. Open and playing in a threesome that included 49-year-old Mark O'Meara, the 1998 Masters and British Open champion. Beldon, with dad Brian Beldon Sr. on the bag, shot a 74 in the morning on the north course, found himself 2 over after the turn on the south course. A bogey on the 28th hole and a double bogey on the 30th put him at 5 over. Beldon makes a nice putt on the 31st hole, a par 3, to save par. O'Meara also was fighting for red numbers at +1. Misses a much-needed short birdie putt on the 32nd hole, -4 looming as the cutoff line. Both golfers took advantage of a short par 5. Beldon makes a nice up and down from just off the green to get his birdie and get to +4. O'Meara is on in 2, has this putt for eagle, and makes it to go 1 under with 3 holes to go. Both have birdie opportunities on the next par 3. Neither convert. On the 35th hole, Beldon misses the fairway, but scrambles for a birdie on the par 5 with a 1 putt. O'Meara seals his fate, missing the short birdie putt and going on to bogey the final hole. Beldon, meanwhile, has another splendid up and down on the 36th hole to save par and finish with a 3 over 145. Pro Brett Quigley is medalist at 131. Afterwards, Brian Jr., with a 71 on the easier south course, said it was an up and down day, but overall a solid 2 rounds.
It couldn't have been any better. It was a beautiful day, and I played with one of the best players ever in the history of golf, so it was a great experience.
We had a wonderful time. We got along well, which is not always the case, but it was fun playing with Mark O'Meara. It was awesome. He's an awesome guy.
O'Meara, with an even par 142 and way off the cut line, says Brian has a bright future ahead.
I was impressed. I thought Brian, really conducted himself very, very well. He played well. I know he probably would have liked to get a better score than what he had. Some of the putts could have gone in that didn't go in. He hit some good putts out there.
What was it like playing with Mark O'Meara, and what did you guys talk about?
We talked about everything from what his hobbies are to his son to what I need to do in golf the next few years.
Capping off young Brian's amazing day was a live interview on the Golf Channel conducted by Allentown native Rich Lerner. The grinding continues for Brian Beldon this week, but this time in the classroom. He has 2 finals scheduled for Tuesday, and it's on the high school graduation next week. On the scene at Canoe Brook Country Club in Summit, New Jersey, I'm Tom Mikrans for 2 Sports.